there are still women
We
who
got to
deal with
join
short
her.
men.
We got to join her. Sorry to
Oh,
interrupt.
You gotta join
We
them.
got to
Yeah.
is
join
it
her.
Lorenzo?
So let me.
Like,
What do you want to say? Where are you calling in from, and what did you want to say?
no matter how many clothes
Talking to me right now. Who's talking right now?
you always see yourself as a
I'm
fourth,
seeing.
Damn.
Yeah,
Zoom
give me a second.
etiquette, man.
Are you
Yeah,
you got to turn
just
down the volume on
sure.
your computer, fam?
Make sure you're in a quiet place.
So who is this? Is this Lorenzo?
Is this
But
Lorenzo
No,
or
sorry about that. I had the debate playing in the background, and also my mic was on. So, what's up? My name is Barrett, and I live in St. Louis, Missouri.
Dude, what's up? What's up?
A little bit
how
of
are you, my
background.
man?
So I've been into game more from a cold approach perspective.
Sir, that's not game, sir.
What most of you guys would consider the pickup artist community. And so it seems like a lot of the pickup artists didn't join in today. So I just decided that I'd jump in and say what's up.
So you okay? I mean, you say it bothers me when y'all guys use game with pickup and that bullshit. But I'm gonna ask you a question. So can you just tell me because I keep asking all these pickup artists, they'll never say anything. When you're on a date with a woman, what do you tell your pickup artist community, or what do you as a pickup artist, what do you talk about when you're in front of the woman?
So one, I don't typically do dates. Like first of all, most of my interactions are out during the day and leads to just coming back to my place. Um, so that's one thing. But the types of things we talk about, um, generally, I feel like there actually is a lot of overlap between what you guys are talking about and the types of things we talk about. I
Well,
think the key difference is I actually view it, and this is just coming down to like a philosophical thing that I don't know if we'll ever be able to bridge that gap. But
we
in
can
my opinion, I actually view it as a skill. Like going out, talking to women,
about what?
improving the way you interact. I view it actually just as a skill.
Right, but about what? You say you pick up women, bring them home. What do you say to them to get them to your place? What do you talk about?
Oh, okay. So full disclosure, I am a part of the Ultimate Man Project community. So I do a lot of the stuff that they teach there. But the types of things that we talk about is I'll go into a conversation and I'll basically try to understand what is this girl's type, right? So part of the conversation is, hey, I'll go up and say, hey, have you found a guy tonight? Or hey, what do you
But,
think about the guys in this city? And then they'll tell me,
but okay,
and then we'll go down that path.
all disrespect. Why do you give a fuck?
Oh,
I'm
Because
lost.
it's fun.
Are you
Because
serious?
it's fun. Here's why. Because I view it as a skill, right? So you guys are coming it as from a perspective, in my opinion, you're coming from it in a perspective that like just because you're talking to women, you somehow view it differently than any other skill. Like in life. I don't view it that way.
Wait. You're saying have you had another have you had any guys today? Have you wait, let me get this straight. I don't want to wait, you say have you met any guys today? That's what you would say to me?
No, I say, have you met a guy tonight? Or
Okay, but
found a guy
why do you care if she met a guy tonight if you're the motherfucking guy? Why would you care about the other guy?
because it leads to a deeper, like a longer conversation.
Of what?
It's not necessarily that I care. I don't give a fuck. I just ask. She could say, yeah, I've got a man, I've got a boyfriend. And I don't really care. It's just leading into the
Oh.
conversation.
But
Hey,
I think
so I gotta-
I think that's the issue is that it's talking about things you don't care about to get pussy. When you can just talk about things you care about to get
Yeah,
pussy.
well, do you care
But in
about
my
that? Like, are
opinion,
you genuinely
in my
interested in that
opinion,
question?
it's actually like just about executing the different parts of the game.
So I got a question for you. So so you're actually teaching men what you're talking about,
I'm not
correct?
teaching. No. I'm just. This is me just being myself, right?
You
I
being
don't
yourself.
teach people. This is
Okay.
just me joining in so that I can give my perspective as
Got
what you
you.
guys would call a pickup artist. Yeah.
Got you.
Perspective
So
global.
yeah, so really quick, and so do you feel like that the woman that you're in front of is worth wasting your time? Yes or no?
Wasting my time? No.
So why would you do things that actually waste your time when you're talking to the woman?
Well, I don't necessarily view it as wasting time. That's where I'm saying this philosophical thing. I don't think we're going to bridge that gap. Like,
Yeah, and I
guys
agree
do
with
it
you.
as wasting time. I don't see it that way.
No, I get it, but okay, I just need overstanding, not even understanding, overstanding. What's the play? I mean, you're saying, have you talked to any guys? What does that matter with your bottom line? Because you're like, it's like you're so afraid just to be you, and you're so afraid to just man the fuck up and say, hey, this is who I am.
Okay, so here's what I'll say. So first of all, I've done both, right? I've done both, taken both approaches, and I do view it as a skill. And I think Locario was talking about this in one of the previous debates, or a couple of the previous debates, right? He'll go up, and he'll basically be very direct. He'll basically like have the girl make a decision within the first 5 seconds. I personally have done that a lot as well. And yeah, I've gotten some success. Like, it's not been, I would say there may be like a 50-50 shot. Okay. The difference is that you're not giving, she doesn't know me that well. That's how I view it, is whenever I'm coming up, she has a very small percentage of who I am to even make a decision on. Right. So I view the whole going down the path and generating this conversation. First of all, it's fun. Second of all, I'm revealing those aspects of myself just over a longer period of time.
Real quick,
Let me ask him a question. Let me ask him a question, Steve. Let me ask him a question.
Yeah.
So these women that you're talking to and you're asking them, you're talking about the guys in the city, and you take these women home. Past that initial interaction, does that typically lead to further interactions with those women?
Yes.
Okay. Is it just sexual, or is it more than sex?
Mostly just sex.
So there's no spending the night with these chicks, taking showers with them, watching TV with them?
It depends on the girl. Like, if I like her, yeah, sure.
Okay, so when you say you like her, now, do you have instances where you're dealing with women and they're kind of coming at you about exactly what you guys are doing? Like, what is this? What are your intentions with me? Did you get that?
I think you need to be a little more clear. I'm not sure. I don't think so, but I understand.
Okay, so what I'm saying is, let's say you're dealing with a woman for a couple of weeks, a month or so. Do you typically get women asking you, so what are we? What is this? What are your intentions with me? Do you get that type of energy?
No. I used to back in the day, whenever I wasn't as good. But these days, no, not really. It's very clear what. And
here's my thing, and all I want to say is this with that is, I don't really give a damn what guys do. My issue with a lot of guys is they have a lot of blowback. They have issues. They have drama.
Oh, I agree with that.
And then they come to the internet.
Definitely need to.
Yeah. And we tell them, this is why you have drama, because of the inconsistencies, because of the passiveness, because of being indirect. But I got it.
So I want to ask you, because you were saying that the girl doesn't know you. So do you need to know the girl to know you want to smash?
I do, yeah, personally. Yeah.
What do you need to know?
What do you need to know?
So I definitely, first of all, I do view it more than just sex, right? I actually do. I don't like having sex with girls that I don't connect with personally. That's just me. Okay. I've tried to do, I've tried to have sex with girls without having that kind of
chemistry. I'm not talking about, I'm talking about that. I'm talking about, you see a girl from across the room. In your mind, do you say, I would have sex with her?
Yes.
Okay. So then, don't you think women do the same thing?
To a degree.
Right. So what I'm saying is,
but not 100%. I
right.
wouldn't say it's not like black and white the way you're describing.
No, but I'm just saying that to say what happens is that the woman doesn't need to know you. She just needs to.
I disagree with that.
No, she needs to understand.
Yeah.
No, she doesn't. She needs to understand, are you the type of guy that she would do, like she would sleep with? Do you understand what I'm saying? And the type of guy.
And to me, it's a lot more than just that initial reaction that allows her to make that decision.
So, right. So what I'm asking you is, what makes you think that a woman who you're talking to with the skill of getting her to get to know you, what is it about you that makes her say, you know what? 5 minutes ago, I wasn't going to fuck him, but now that I know him more, I'm going to fuck him. Like, what is that thing that connects?
Oh, because we get to a point where she knows that I will give her a better bedroom experience than anyone else.
How does she know this?
Because we talk about it.
So what do y'all talk about? What do you say?
Talk about
what?
So the conversation generally plays out like, So I get to understand her type, right? And then I basically get to understand and get her to express like her feminine side, like her submissive side. So we're starting to kind of cultivate this dom sub
How?
type of
Okay, but okay, you're just okay. I don't. Again, I see what you're saying.
You want me to go through the whole fucking thing? Like, what do you want?
Because you're not making any sense. Because as a man, I'm every woman's type. I don't understand why I'm looking.
So you have 100% close rate?
No. What he's saying is,
What's
a
a close
woman's
rate?
type is a man. That's what he's saying. Okay, so this is what I want to know. So basically, what I'm saying is this: if let's say me and you talk to the same girl, right, and we both slept with her,
Yeah.
right, but I slept with her without taking her out on no dates, not talking to her much. I just slept with her the same night I met her. Within 10 minutes, we fucked in the bathroom at the club. And then you slept with her too, but it took you the third time to see her. Now, which person is she more sexually attracted to?
I'm telling you that's not what happens. I don't do dates.
No, I'm just saying that's what I'm saying is that's what is happening when you're saying, well, if you're direct with a woman and let her know what it is, she doesn't get to know you. So what I'm saying is you trying to get to know her, or for her to get to know you, you're spending more time trying to make that happen versus the guy who doesn't need to do it.
Maybe like a couple hours at the max.
That's what I'm saying. That's my point. So what I'm saying
That's
is
no big deal. You think it's a problem to spend like 2 hours with a girl? You meet her the same
No. This is what I'm
Hell
saying.
yeah,
You're not
but
listening to what I'm
like
saying, Barry. This is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you have to spend 2 hours because you have to convince her to fuck you. That's what I'm trying to say.
I'm saying you spend less than 2 hours because you just keep going to girl after girl after girl until one of them says yes.
Right. And this is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that
so to me, so first of all, I'm very visual. Like, if a girl is really hot, like I compare beauty, right? So, and that's what matters to me. If I'm with a girl and she's very beautiful, then yeah, I'm willing to spend that 2 hours to.
Okay, so you spend the 2 hours and she still don't want to fuck you. Then what? You just wasted 2 hours, right?
It doesn't happen. Yeah, that doesn't happen.
So come on, Barrett. Stop it.
Stop it.
Now you're capping.
So let me ask
you're
this.
capping.
If you go up and talk to a girl, right? She's 9 out of 10, visually stunning, right? At what point do you cut your losses? Like if you're talking to her and she's giving you like a,
I do eventually. So like,
I'm wondering like what the time frame is, because I see where Mr. Locario is coming from, where it's like, it goes up, girl's not showing interest, on to the next. Where it's like, okay, you go up, you talk to a girl, she's like barely looking at you, kind of on her phone. Do you stand, like, what would you say the time frame is that you kind of stand there and try to, get her to invest a little more?
I'd probably say the most I would probably try is like 3 hours.
3 hours.
That time,
wow, that's like watching a movie.
Yeah, that's like watching friggin'
you guys see that's
Wolf
what I'm
Wall
saying.
Street.
It's like going to a football game.
Hold on. You guys are talking as if it's like oh my god, I can't believe he's spending it's
weird.
fun. It's like actually fun.
No, it's not.
So let me say this. So really quick, sir.
Yeah.
All right. So have you ever thought about that? What you're saying when you need a connection with someone in order to have sex?
A little bit, yeah, for sure.
Have you ever thought that that's like really emotional? Have you ever thought that, like, you know what? I have to be really emotionally connected to this woman, because that's pretty what it is. You got to have a connection emotionally to this woman to want to enter her body.
Yeah, I think that's for each person to decide on their own.
I'm asking you. I don't
think of it that way. I don't personally feel that way. Like, I feel like it's all just a good thing. Like, it's all good.
Yeah, well, of course, but it's a feeling, though. A woman has
definitely.
to give you this feeling in order for you want to sleep with her, correct?
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah.
Okay.
I've turned down sex before because I just didn't feel the connection yet.
Okay, so this is what it is too, right? And if you look at it in reverse, when women are talking to men, do you think that they judge us based on the feeling we give them?
Yes.
Yes, right?
Yep.
So what I'm saying is, you don't think at all that you're mirroring women's behavior. Because we're hunters. We're fucking hunters. Like, we're not fucking talking with the prey. Like we're
What are you even talking about, dude?
well, there's a, so no, I'm understand what I say.
All right, yeah,
Sometimes,
I'm about to go out and prey on these women. I'm about to
no,
go
no,
kill
no, no, no.
women.
I need you to
That's
understand. Sometimes,
That's insane.
sometimes when you don't understand, you think it's ignorance. But I'm actually telling you what it is.
I understand.
So if you understand the points, then you said, "What the fuck are you?" Right. So what I'm saying to you is, no. What I'm trying to show you that the mammal instinct way, the natural way, and what I'm saying is that there is a connection with a woman. To me, is earned, and I think those things for me, and I'm not knocking you for whatever you do. Whatever works for you, do that. But what I'm saying, because you're saying you're not teaching people, so I don't have any stake in you, meaning I don't have a problem with what you're doing because this is working for you.
I got a problem.
Right? I don't have a problem with it, Steve, because he's not teaching other young men to do this, because I know that what he's doing eventually is going to catch up to him, because he's going to have a woman that's going to use her allure, her looks, her own game. She's going to draw you in, and she's going to drain you like a bank account.
Well, he's being
that's insane. That's not the way I think about it at all. Because you're saying it, and I don't think we're ever going to bridge the gap. I really don't. You guys have like a very
no, because we're honest men with integrity. You're being fraud. You're being a fraud because no, you want to fuck her. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Nothing fraudulent about it. It's because I have a way to get that done.
But wait a second. What I'm saying is, so do you go to McDonald's and wait 3 hours to ask for what you want, or to or sway the cashier to then ask what you want? A man goes after what he wants. I don't give a fuck what she's saying.
Yeah, I go after what I want. So I'm saying, hey, I want this bitch. I'm gonna try to fuck this bitch. You go in, you get rejected, you move on because you're a bitch.
But Barry, this is what I want to ask you, because the thing that you said earlier, you said that you would talk to the girl for 2 hours. I'm asking you, what happens? Like 2-3 hours, whatever it is. What happens when you've done all that stuff and you've been dealing with an attention whore the whole time?
You can tell when a girl is an attention whore, dude. Like, come on.
What I'm saying is, then why would you spend 2 or 3 hours?
There's a level of social intuition that goes on here.
Okay, so tell me, how do you know that a girl's an attention whore?
God, I'm gonna keep trying this thing. I'm gonna keep.
So Barrett, how do you know she's an attention whore? So tell me some signs that she's an attention whore.
Jesus.
Some signs that she's an attention whore would be like, basically asking me to buy her a drink, or that's a big one. But the thing is, I rarely even have that experience. If you're doing the right things.
So what's the right thing? So Barrett, I want to have sex with this girl. What are the guaranteed things I need to do within the 2 hours to where I'm going to have sex with her?
Exactly.
Get her to qualify.
What does that mean?
Display your. So basically, getting her to qualify is essentially setting it up to where she earns my approval.
Okay, so why would she want to earn your approval if she's not attracted to you?
Because she doesn't know enough about me. It's like you have to.
No. What I'm saying is, there's a girl named Tiffany you're talking to. You're trying to get her to qualify, and you're trying to get her to earn your approval. Named
Tiffany once, actually.
Right. But what I'm saying is, in her mind, she's saying, "I will never sleep with Barrett. I'm not attracted to him. I don't want to have sex with him." But you don't know this yet. So what I'm saying is, at that point, you're wasting time trying to get her to earn your approval when she doesn't care about your approval.
See, that mindset shift. I actually disagree with what you just said. There are very few instances where that's ever even going to be true.
Can I ask you a question?
So wait. So you're trying to tell me that every random girl you talk to that you try to qualify her is going to give a fuck about getting your approval?
When I say every single girl, no. I'd say at least 80%.
Okay, so what I'm saying is, let's go with that.
Women are attracted to certain things. Women are attracted to certain things, okay? You have to, in my opinion, in order to get the girl you want, you have to display the things that women are generally attracted to.
What is that? How do you?
But how do you know that she's attracted to you, Barrett? That's what I'm trying to tell you. Because check this out. What I'm saying is you could be talking to a girl for an hour, 2 hours, whatever it is, and in her mind, she's basically saying, "I have no interest in Barrett." And what I'm telling you is, you can't get a woman who has no interest in you to have interest in you. If she has zero interest, she don't have any interest.
But
you're wasting 2 hours.
He
I'd
doesn't
say
know
it's more of a gray area than that, because
No, it's not.
I think it is. I actually think it is.
Okay.
Okay, wait, Barrett, real quick. Let me ask you this.
There are women who are straight up, who are just yes girls, right? That seems to be what you go for only.
No. See, hold on real quick. I gotta stop you right there, because you said something. You said there are women that are yes girls. Women are always yes girls to men they are sexually attracted to.
Exactly.
Right. But the majority here's what I'd say is the majority of women, unless you're like, I don't know, who would be an example of somebody who's extremely high value that just every girl knows.
You see?
But like,
there we go. I know where you're going with this.
Yeah.
Barrett, quick, wait, Barrett. How do you ask for the pussy? Let's go there. How do you ask for the sex? Like, at what point, after you're done with 3 hours, whatever, how do you ask her to come back to your place?
I say, let's go back to my place.
Okay, then why don't you say that in the first 5 seconds?
All right. So are you telling me that every girl that you've slept with in the last however many years, you have gone up to her, said, "Hey, let's go have sex," within the first 5 seconds? Is that what you're telling me?
Young man,
every girl that I wanted to have sex with, me, she said yes, absolutely.
Yes, but
the ones who didn't said no.
That's not true. You already said that. First of all, you already said that's not true. Like, that was actually
no. I said every girl that I wanted to have sex with, me, we had sex. The ones who didn't, we didn't. So what I'm saying is, I didn't spend 2 hours.
But what I'm saying is, here's what I'm saying, because like I already said, we're not going to bridge this gap. You have this belief that those girls that said no, if they wanted to, they would have just said yes right away. I agree with that if they knew who you were.
Barry, two things. Tell me 2 lines. Tell me 2 lines that you would technically say to a woman that makes her pussy tingle. Because this, I guess, because again, you're not telling us what the fuck you talk. This can't be real. I think you're punking us. There is no way that you're gonna sit there and chit chat with a bitch for 3 hours. What the fuck are you talking about for 3 hours?
Well, maximum 3 hours, right? Because
that's what I'm saying. Why so long? How long does it take for her to get to know you? To know if she wants to fuck you?
Well, we're having a night out. It's fun. Usually I'm with my friends. It's a cool thing,
Yo, listen. How much time do you guys have on your hands to be doing this type of shit? Like,
just the weekends.
But this is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is this. You keep saying, because, okay, that's like if, let's say a gay dude is trying to pick up a guy who's straight. The straight guy has no interest.
You have a lot of experience with that.
No, this is what I'm trying to get you to understand based on your logic. By your logic, a gay dude can pick up a straight guy if he lets the straight guy qualify to him.
That doesn't even make any fucking sense.
Exactly, just like it doesn't make sense for you to try to get a woman who doesn't give a shit about you to qualify to you.
What I'm saying actually makes sense, because men and women actually behave differently, by the way. We're different genders. Women behave differently than men. So no,
we all behave the same section. When we're sexually attracted to someone, we're going to get a crack.
Yeah, but women are sexually attracted to different things. Women are actually just attracted to different things.
So the dudes are attracted to different things.
Right. So if a woman's attracted to a guy, knowing that he's a man and she wants to have sex with him, and there's another guy that she'll have sex with when he wears her down, which means talking to the girl for 3 hours. So what I'm saying is, you choose which guy you want to be. So you're the 3 hour guy. I'm the 5.
You're the guy who gives up as soon as you get rejected.
Okay. So
give up. Wait, hold on. Wait, my bad. Let me ask you this. So when a woman says no, you keep talking to her?
No, I get her attention first. If she says no, then I would walk away. Yeah.
That's a rejection. So what are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm not going to. If it's a hard no, I'm talking. So
what is a hard no?
So I'm going to give you my perspective of game. Like, game helps influence.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Game helps influence the girls that are in between. You're talking about the yes girls. I would define them as the yes girls. I'm talking about girls that they're not so sure, right?
Oh, so they're not so sure. Why are they not so sure?
Because they don't know me.
No, they're not so sure because they don't like you. they're sure that they don't like you like that, which is why you got to spend more time.
Maybe that's your perspective.
Okay.
See, you're viewing it from, maybe you think that they don't like you, right? So you
Okay.
walk away.
No, Barrett, I got you, Barrett, I got you. So I hear what you're saying. So I think we can agree there's levels of sexual attraction where you have women, they want you right now, and you have other women, they're kind of like, I mean, he's cute, he's okay, but they're uncertain. You said it, uncertain, right?
Yep.
So what we're trying to say is, and well, let me speak for myself. Okay, me personally, the women who show any type of trepidation or resistance, I don't want those women, right? And the reason why I don't want those women is because I strictly deal with women only on my terms.
Yeah, I know. You've all said that like 1,000 times. I get that perspective. I get what you're saying. I'm just saying I don't subscribe to that, and I actually think that it's kind of a bad thing to teach.
So you're cool with chasing. So Barry, you're cool with chasing.
You guys are like I said from the beginning, I view it as an actual skill. I view it as I can actually get better at this thing, the way I would view any other skill. You guys don't seem to view it that way.
So Barrett, so you're cool with chasing women who are not that interested in you.
That's crazy.
That's a weird way to put it because
but that's what it is.
Like my mind frame.
Okay, let me put it a different way. Let me put it a different way. You're cool with continuing to engage with women who don't see you as the first choice.
Up to a point, yeah, I'd say. Like,
okay, then there we go. So listen, I'm glad we got to this point to so we know the difference. So you have some guys who only deal with women on their terms, and guys that only deal with women who are extremely highly sexually attracted to them. Then you have other guys who deal with women who are going to put them through the ringer and have them chase and let them work hard to get the pussy.
Yeah, but you view it that way. I don't. I think it's.
No, we call them by any means necessary. By any means necessary, I'm getting this pussy. We don't operate like that.
So I mean, I know what you're saying, but I'm still confused where you feel like that it's okay for a woman to, not choose you and not choose you with your initial reaction.
To be honest, I feel like the only way to really.
Sorry guys, I gotta cut you off. Lorenzo has joined, so thanks, Barrett, for coming. By the way, super honorable that you showed.
At least you showed up.
I appreciate you coming in, bro. I appreciate you coming in, man. Appreciate that.
I appreciate you guys as well.
Thank you, Barrett.
Yeah, for sure. Am I getting kicked right now? Are you guys kicking me?
Just jump off. I don't want to be mean and kick you, but just jump
Good
off
talking.
the
It was
call
fun.
and we'll transition.
Yep,
but thanks for jumping in. Very honorable to be the
Very
man,
honorable.
show your
Very
face,
honorable.
and all that kind of stuff.